This is the Flagler Beach Pier, normally quiet and serene on any given summer day. But there's something strange going on here, and it's getting a lot of attention from the fishing community. The normal size fish caught off this pier runs about this size, but since the end of April, fishermen have enjoyed a record catch of
Just hearing that clicker go off and realizing you have a fish on, it's amazing. It's better than playing video games and being stuck at home.
94.
94. You know if that's a record?
That is a record. The previous record was 75.
Okay. And the biggest one was
44 and a half pounds.
44.
Yeah, it's been incredible this year. We've caught them on everything from ladyfish to whiting. I mean, everything in between.
Yeah, these fishermen are hardcore. They are specifically targeting the king mackerel and other large predators like barracuda, tarpon. We also get some sharks from time to time, triple tail, big Spanish mackerel. We get a number of different fish off the end of the pier.
What we do is we throw a weighted claw and it anchors in the sand. And then we take and zip line a bait down our main line. That's the single rod method. And we have a float on it, so the bait will go out to the float, but it stays up, it won't sink.
Right.
We want to keep it up towards the surface.
Okay, so kingfish, even though they're more deep water fish, they like to surf, they like to fish on the surface.
What we found this year is the kingfish are running the shoreline close, and then they hit the pier, and they won't go under the pier. So they hit the pier and then they come out and make the turn here. Most of the fish have been caught within 50 feet of the pier.
Okay, this is what's commonly called in the Carolinas a pin rig, or sometimes down in the Florida area they call it a two rod or a trolley rig. A little bit different than the other boys. It has a lot of advantages, but the main disadvantage is it requires two rods. And like on the Flagler Pier, you're limited to two rods, so that means we have to go catch bait and then switch a rod out to do the two rod rig. On it, similar thing, we've got a big claw hook, except it's bigger than what they use to permanently attach this to the bottom out there, or semi-permanently. And then this rod is actually the one that fights the kingfish. Technically, this rod's not even fishing.
Right.
And the yellow float out there has a release clip built into the system where it's holding that live bait, kind of like an outrigger on the boats. Those of you are familiar with that, or kite fishing. Those of you have done kite fishing, very similar situation. It holds the bait in the water where we want it, live up in the column. When a kingfish hits it, pops it right off that clip, and all the fighting is done on this rod here.
Okay.
And it's a little bit sportier because it's a lighter rod, but it's just a totally different system.
This used to be the longest pier in Volusia, Flagler County area, and over the years we've lost a lot of pier from the storm. This year we've caught a record number, 94 kingfish off the Flagler Pier. This has been unheard of on the shortest pier that Flagler's ever been.
Earlier in the year it is. Now the ones we're catching are probably coming from the north, coming back. We have about 6 or 7 more weeks where the water will be the right temperature for them. And we'll get at the migrating fish coming south.
So you get them coming and going?
Yes,
basically.
yeah.
Okay.
And normally the bigger fish are caught later in the year because they're not schooled as much then, more lone wolf type fish.
Right.
And those are usually our bigger ones.